This cruel man not only gouged out his junior's eyes, but also cut down the bamboo stalks around them, pinning Jack partially underneath, then deliberately making noises. Jack tried to fight back with his last strength, but fell onto the bamboo, which pierced through his shoulder. Charlie laughed, saying, "This is what happens when you don't give me the divine blade. I'm going to find your wife now, and kill her before your eyes." After Charlie left, Jack gathered all his strength to stand, feeling his way out. As long as Charlie couldn't see him, he wouldn't kill Jack's wife. Sure enough, when Charlie returned, and saw Jack had escaped, he only ordered men to search for him. Meanwhile, an old woman rescued him, and brought him home for treatment. When Jack awoke, he wanted to save his wife, but having lost the divine blade and his sight, left Jack in despair. The divine blade, also known as the wind blade, could generate powerful gusts, with just a slight wave, knocking enemies down. Whoever possessed it would be invincible. Jack thought he couldn't avenge himself, but unexpectedly, he discovered the wonders of his ears. He began to notice every sound around him. First, he used his hearing to locate mosquitoes, then caught them with bare hands. Next, he tried using his hearing to track cats' movements. After a month of rigorous practice, he could hear falling leaves, and hit targets with darts with perfect accuracy. Even when children hid themselves, Jack could determine their positions by sound, and return their straw hats one by one. One rainy night, assassins came. Jack heard something suspicious, used a plate as a weapon, killing 2 assassins instantly. Jack opened the door to check. 2 long arrows shot toward him, but he caught them easily. Jack threw the arrows back, effortlessly killing 2 more assassins. Someone outside tried to ambush him, but Jack easily detected them, and killed his enemy. Jack consecutively defeated several people preparing to ambush him, leaving only 1 assassin, to inform Charlie of a showdown in the suburbs 3 days later. For the next 3 days, Jack repeatedly honed his weapon, flying needles. On the day of the showdown, Charlie brought a large group. Jack charged into enemy lines with dual blades flashing. In the blink of an eye, he had killed several men. Seeing this, Charlie smiled viciously, having his men gag Jack's family, then ordered his subordinates to fake an attack. Jack fell for the trap, killing his own family. At the critical moment, the cloth on his wife's mouth slipped, her voice saving her from death. Now realizing his terrible mistake, Jack grew even more furious, swinging his blades forcefully, killing all the henchmen, approaching Charlie. But Charlie drew the divine blade and swung it repeatedly. The blade's wind forced Jack to retreat. Severely wounded, he fell. Charlie stepped forward, raising his blade to end everything. But Jack, seizing Charlie's carelessness, pulled a rope at his feet, making him trip, then lunged forward, knocking the divine blade from Charlie's hand. Charlie could only pick up an ordinary long blade to fight. The two rolled on the ground fighting. After several rounds, Charlie's long blade was knocked away by Jack. Jack swung his blade to follow up. Charlie kicked Jack down with a backward thrust, then threw a short blade, hitting Jack's shoulder. Jack also threw his meticulously sharpened divine needle, hitting Charlie between the eyebrows. They fought once more with blades, but clearly Jack's blade was faster. Jack slew Charlie, avenging himself completely.